This is Ibrahim A.S. calling his son to danger, right? Telling his son, my dear son, I saw in a dream that I was offering you up for sacrifice. I'm going to kill you, literally. That's what Ibrahim was telling his son. But the son was willing and told his father, Ya abati fa'al ma tu'mar, satajiduni insha'Allah. Says, my father, go ahead with that which you've been commanded to do. Insha'Allah ta'ala, I have surrendered. I'm going to be from amongst the patient ones. Do that which Allah has told you to do. The scholars say, Ibrahim's son's obedience to him was as a result of Ibrahim's obedience to his father, even though his father was a kafir. So Allah Azza wa Jalla repaid Ibrahim in the same coins that he paid his father. Ibrahim came to his father, and his father is Azar, and said to his father, my father, you are worshipping idols, doing that which is haram, doing that which Allah Azza wa Jalla has told you not to do. Ya abati la ta'budu shaitan. My dear father, don't worship the devil. Ya abati inni qad ja'ani min al-ilmi ma lam ya'tik. My dear father, I have had access to a certain kind of knowledge that you do not have. He could have said you are ignorant, you don't know anything, but he respected the father. Even the choice of words he used in addressing his father was that of respect, was that of love, even though the father was not Muslim. Ya abati inni qad ja'ani min al-ilmi ma lam ya'tik fattabi'ni ahdika siratan sawiyya. He went on calling his father, and the word that he used was very beautiful. Ya abati, my beloved father, my dear father. And what was the father's response? قال لئن لم تنتهي يا إبراهيم لأرجمنك. If you don't stop this nonsense you are telling me, Ibrahim, if you don't stop this foolish talk, in quotes, I'm going to stone you, I'm going to drive you out of the town. In fact, if you don't take time, I'm going to show you pepper. He ended up using vile words against Ibrahim A.S. Ibrahim could say, well, I'm trying to call you to Allah and then you are there misbehaving. Allah will burn you. No. He smiled and said to his father, Salamun alayk. And may Allah's peace be upon you. Sa'astaghfiru laka rabbi. I'm going to seek my Lord's forgiveness. I'm going to seek forgiveness from my Lord for you on your behalf. That may Allah forgive you because you do not know what you are doing. Salamun alayka sa'astaghfiru laka rabbi. So he said to his father words that are full of respect, are full of love, are full of caring, are full of serious admiration, even though the father was a kafir. He was calling the father to goodness. The father was calling him to danger, was calling him to destruction, was calling him to haram, was calling him to the hellfire. Yet again, he respected the father and then he loved the father. Growing up, when he called his child to destruction, when he called his child to death, the child responded and then he was very dutiful to his father. Used the same word that Ibrahim used when he was addressing his father. Ibrahim kept on repeating, Ya abati, my dear father, my dear father. When his son was also about to address Ibrahim A.S. and said, Ya bunayya inni ara fil manami anni adbahuka, fanzur madha tara. My dear son, I saw in a dream that I was offering you up for sacrifice. What do you say? He says, Ya abatif al matu'man. My dear father, the same word he used was the same word his son paid him back with. Barru aba'akum, tabarrukum abna'ukum. Let's be dutiful to the parents, and our kids should also pay us in the same coins. You reap what you sow. Today, when the child only sees you or hears you insulting your own